Today we got three different major topics about having a day and night cycle, guilds, and having different guild halls.
You are given a choice to either be a time patroller fixing the timeline or working with, villains across the series in order to destroy it. Fuck a hub world, make it open world.
Do you have any ideas for modes?
Modes, sort of. I'm not gonna lie. I got a little goofy now. I did get a little goofy. I was thinking when things start to get good in Conton City, you can. All right, I need y'all to hear me. Just hear me. The worst, like the thing I hate the most about Dragon Ball Z, right? And this is it's so stupid. Why are we getting driver license when we can fly, right? And then I thought, let's expand upon that. Let's give these motherfuckers jobs like how they be in Persona 5. Now hear me out. Here are the jobs. The jobs tie in to which road you want to go down, whether it be you want to be a hero or a villain. So for a hero, you could be like for hero or there'll be neutral jobs and there'll be jobs you can only do as one or the other. So like you could be a martial arts teacher for that's a neutral job, but if you're a hero, you'll teach them more like Roshi. But if you're a villain, you'll treat them more like I forgot his name, but Tien's teacher from Dragon Ball, teach them how to be brutal and things like that. You could
okay. Oh shit, yeah.
You could so if you're a bad guy, you could be like Hit. You could be a bounty hunter. If you all these jobs, they just like that.
Dragon Ball Z, Knights of the Old Republic in this bitch.
Oh, come on, you see it. That honestly, that's I've been playing that too. That got a little influence. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I don't know, bro. I think it'd be something cool to have these jobs. Because I was also thinking about this motherfucking Goku farming, but it'd be cool if the jobs also benefit you, like how it does in Persona, where you do certain jobs and it gives you certain attributes. It builds certain attributes. So if you were a martial arts student,
you use Zenny too.
oh yeah, of course. You could buy your outfits, you can go shopping. I love doing that. Yeah, quick question.
They do have a lot of outfits.
Do you want the drip to be just drippy, or do you want it to have to build upon your skill set?
I need a transmog system where I can get the attributes and then I can have it look how I want it to be. I think that's something.
That's definitely yes.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's the way to bypass all that, because it's cool to have that little MMO type RPG type aspect to it, but a lot of RPGs like Dragon's Dogma has that, I believe. So yeah, God of War I think has that. So I'm like, come on, bro. Like RPGs are starting to have that across the board, different types. So I think we can have that too.
Yeah, I don't know, making it feel more like an RPG. I would like that, because just doing the points is cool and all, but knowing that a lot of the shit that I actively am doing allows me to tap into every system that the game has in order to better my character. It's adding on to the replayability. It's allowing me to experience more of the game than I probably would have if you hadn't given me this type of incentive. And it's not a bad incentive. It's if you want to get better, these are other shit you can do, especially if you want like a semi break from just constant doing battles and things like that.
Right, exactly. I think the last thing I have for quality of life, the biggest thing for this one at least, netcode and online, and netcode needs a fucking, oh my god, I don't know what it is they can do with that shit, but it's been hard.
We need to start from square one, bro. There's no way, bro.
Exactly. We need to just start, throw everything all out and just start over from scratch, because online and offline should not feel like two different games. I'm sorry, gang. There's just no reason why my combos in general be slipping online or offline. So that's really just a big issue in general there. We need to get the tracking better with the combos, online and offline, and we need to get the netcode, because everything is just feeling mad slippery. Like we on a slip and slide, instead of fuck a dance floor, we're out here slipping and sliding and trying to fight. It get ridiculous sometimes.
Honestly, bro. Where rollback at? How the hell did fighters get rollback and this didn't?
Yeah, these niggas on slide back. I don't know what's going on.
Bro, I'm lagging, bro. All right. I'm playing by myself. How is this happening?
infinite wave dashing. It's kind of it's getting ridiculous. But for the last topic, we got customization, which is a big one. This is going under characters, abilities, races, even all types of different stuff.
Can we give credit where credit is due? It was, for the time especially, it was phenomenal.
Absolutely. Even with the first one, like it was like, wow, we're really here with it, because before that we had, the Lord Voldemort of Dragon Ball Z games.
We gotta shout it out. We have to give credit where it is due.
That was the first time we saw it. Even though the game was hot doo-doo garbage. Good Lord, the worst. And to have, they talk bad about Sparking. That is the worst Tenkaichi. And that's honestly ridiculous. But that's a topic for another day. But it was the first one that gave us CACs. And Xenoverse 1 came out, and it was really dope because we had the different races. And Xenoverse 2 expounded upon the customization and the feel of the races. But we need to go even harder. And I actually have 2 races that I want to introduce.
That's interesting.
And that would be. Oh, you got a couple of yourself. Okay, I got the Android race.
That's one
specifically. I want them to have an awoken skill on some like Super Android 13 type shit. But instead of turning blue, they gain the goddamn Jiro and hand absorption thing. So they're able to start to absorb ki and absorb and grab you and absorb ki. So different attacks they can like do a certain ability. Maybe have a button for each race to have like a race specific button to like have something that they have that's special to them. So maybe something like that would be for the androids, so they'd be able to absorb any energy blasts and stuff like that. And then also I have a demon race.
And that was 2. Goddamn.
Goddamn. Yeah.
We here with it.
Yeah. Did you have any ideas for the awoken skill? Because I didn't go too in depth with the demon race. I just know that would be dope. You could have a demon and a Kai race too. Actually,
I didn't go very full in depth with them. I actually just kept adding more stuff. So like you said, androids and demons. I said let's add some tuffles, boy.
Ooh, tuffles.
Let me be a sphinx.
Okay. Type shit.
You can make an angel. You can even make a yard rat. I really was like, man, I don't even remember what they look like. But you can do that. And they are ugly. Now, one thing I will say when it comes to the races, let's be honest. Super Saiyan is the most glazed one. That motherfucker getting his balls rubbed every night.
See, I have a solution for that. I see where you're going. I see where you're going with this. You're worried about the other races not having transformations up to snuff. Is this correct?
I had ideas for different transformations they could have, just to give them something.
All right, go ahead, do your shit, cause I got some too.
All right, bet. So with humans, you can become big like Master Roshi do.
Ooh, I didn't even have that. That's nice.
And I was like, come on, bro. It's a game. Let's get a little freaky with it. This shit, I don't even know if this shit is considered canon anymore. But give them a false Saiyan form that allows you to customize the aura colors.
Okay, all right. I see what you're saying. Like an enraged type. All right. Bet.
Yeah. For the Majins, obviously give them like all the transformation forms that Subaru like encountered as well. Now, I even finished the joint Super Do. Let them motherfuckers, like I said, I haven't even finished Daima, so I don't even understand what I was looking at. The shit I did see, but
I saw it and I don't understand it. They didn't explain nothing about it.
Oh, okay, that. Cool. And that did
it. He just did it. We don't know what we just call it Super Saiyan 3 Majin dude. He just did it. It's wild. Nigga got high off the cookies, literally.
Yeah, that was pretty much it for transformations. But other than that, I was like, allow us to customize the whole body, like add a third eye, like TN. Let us change the size of our horns or our antlers. Let us add body hair, like we're like a Savage Saiyan from back in the day. Shit like that.
I like that. All right, for me, I got some more for transformation now.
Right
now, previously they did actually. I looked this up. I thought this was gonna be hard, but they have it already. They do have Ultra Instinct as a transformation, so that made me be like, get them niggas Ultra Ego too. God damn it!
Come on now.
Come on now, that's not a race exclusive thing. That is just if you a battle hardened dude and you learn some God of Destruction shit. It's basically what Topo did. Topo basically was the first ultra ego, if we really think about it, that we saw. Somebody using God of Destruction energy and having an outward transformation. So something like that for any, and that can go for any race. Like you said, you want Yardrat, you want Demon, you want Kai, whoever can have Ultra Instinct, and they can have that as long as they trained under a God of Destruction or an Angel. So there we got that. We got Kaioken times 2 times 4 times 20 because they did make it so that you could go through the levels in Xenoverse 2. So of course Xenoverse 3 that would be the levels for Kaioken. Of course, higher levels you go, the more stamina drain. But at level 20, instead of stamina drain, it's just health drain. Slight health drain, kind of like on the heart virus type vibes,
Yeah. Nigga, he do be having a heart attack, right? Pretty much using that, John.
The nigga do be cramping. I mean, his heart is literally stopped. He is having a heart attack the entire time that he's using it. That's pretty much what happens. His whole body just bulks up, heart stops, and it's just, yeah.
Plot armor out the wazoo, but y'all don't want to hear about that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't ready for that conversation.
Well, I guess the heart stops right after because it's pumping hard as shit, and then it just stops.
Oh, about like 500 beats per minute. I got you.
Yeah, then it's like, I'm done. So yeah, those are the definite. And also, I want to add something else, something crazy, not transformation related. That's pretty much done with that. But you did say you wanted to change the body types and stuff like that. I think also having different colors, so that's lighting, like to your aura. I think that would be dope. All hairstyles from the series. No
yes,
wigs.
Bro. Yeah, that is. No. Yeah, I like them. What we got, but like, there's so many that I was like, that's cool.
Like, Yajirobe shouldn't be a wig. Yajirobe should just be a hairstyle. It's not. It shouldn't just be a wig. Everybody who has a hairstyle in that bit. I want to have General Tao's ponytail. You know what I'm saying? I want to have Gogeta's hairstyle. Super Saiyan 4 Goku's, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's in base. I want to have all that.
Okay, Android 13, I want that. I want my shit swinging.
On Android 13, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I want to have a slider for each, like how they do in RPGs and them knows. Like, not just have me be, small, medium, big.
Thank you.
I want to have, maybe I want to have large arms but short legs or something. Just
you want to get real goofy with the customization?
Just a little bit. Not literally like that, but like just have a little bit more, leeway with it at least.
Yeah. Because I was going to just say like, give me just bigger or give me different sizes. Let me look like the size of like Broly or something like that. Just real stocky. You just got 3 sliders and like it's just stretching the body up and stretching it, to its sides rather than the person actually being bigger.
Right, yeah. Something not to an egregious Dark Souls-ian level, but yeah, something like that. Also, mentors. Every character should be able to be a mentor. Which means they should also be able to be customized like mentors. I believe only mentors are able to be customized, like changing their outfit colors and changing their actual super moves and stuff like that. Fuck that. Everybody's a mentor. You can learn everybody's moves in the game for your CACs, and therefore all the characters can be customized as well. Like different key blast types, they had that, but like you can actually like choose a bunch more and choose which ones you're and it's not locked to like your mentor or whatever like that. You can have like also fighting styles. Like we got speed based, power based, and then weapon based. Now weapon based. In the story, they usually only have sword characters, and then they also have the power pole. So you could actually be a full-on power pole is your whole main thing, sword is your main thing, and then the key blast change based on that. Maybe with power pole, you do like a javelin throw, like an energy javelin type with the power pole. But then with the sword, you do the sword slash throw. You know what I'm saying? With the key blast and stuff like that. So it's like a Getsu Tensho type slash.
That's amazing.
So
yeah, I didn't even think about that because like, bro, if my first created character would have been rocking a sword only the whole fucking time. I want to be like Future Trunks, bro. Let me be that.
Exactly. We would have a sword character the entire time. And last crazy thing, now that it is a little crazy, we'd be able to customize and essentially be able to make our own moves by changing the color, lighting, and attributes of certain attacks and being able to rename them. So let's just say it's a Kamehameha, but I wanted my Kamehameha to be like yellow with like blue lightning, and I call it, sparking meteor blast, something like that. That I can make up my own ultimate move. Only for specifically for ultimates, because I feel like those would be more. And then it just does the same. It does the same animation as like a super Kamehameha, but you changed it, and the name pops up as what you put it as, when you throw it out.
Bro, the meal you're cooking smells excellent, bro. Damn,
trying to tell you, Final Flash, yeah, crimson, double crimson cannon, like, so you make it a red Final Flash with black lightning, something crazy like that.
Shit, something that just came to mind. This is definitely egregious, but hey, man, you never know. It sounds cool on paper, but can you imagine if you're able to, obviously you have different character slots for different characters you create. It'd be cool if you could like, and this is similarly, I think, what they do with like Dragon's Dogma. You're able to customize your pawns in that to your liking, I believe. So it'd be cool if you can have created characters that you can have in your squad, and if they're on your squad, you can fuse with them. That's like the one thing they don't have, right? For the created characters, is fusions.
Right, yeah. Now you're really cooking with that one. That'd be insane, being able to like fuse certain NPCs and shit like that, or even characters from canon. Now we really like Dragon Ball Heroes or some shit.
No, it wasn't that. Was it Dragon Ball Fusions on the DS? How you could just pretty much use
Dragon Ball
anybody?
Fusion. Dragon Ball Fusion. Yeah, exactly. Now we're really out here like Dragon Ball Fusion. That's tough. And last but not least, for customization, that's as far as what I got. Then we can wrap this up. Moving tails for Saiyans. That's it. Bro.
Stiff ass tails.
Stiff ass like, what the fuck? Them shits was ridiculous. Make that a thing. Not no fucking what was it? Like a costume thing? Like it was like an attribute you could put on or something?
I think
like a fucking hat. Like it was a fucking hat.
It was a fucking butt plug.
Yeah, it was exactly. It's curved ass, always curved ass butt plug. Like, nah, we ain't on that. We need an animation, some shit going in the wind and shit, bro.
It is funny as shit, especially like a lot of. I'm quite certain a lot of the shit that we've said you can find in mods. So it just makes you wonder, why the fuck can't? Why didn't y'all do it?
Exactly. Like, if the modders are out here modding better than the damn developers can develop, we have a serious problem here. Come on, Dennis. Y'all know what the fuck niggas want. They're making Dragon Ball since like 05 or some shit. Like, when did Budokai 1 come out? Like, Jesus.
Shit, definitely something like that. It's probably older than some people listening to this. I don't know. Like,
so yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and we're gonna be at it with a lot more videos, you guys. Appreciate all the comments and the likes and the support.
Yeah, let us know in the comments. What do you guys think Xenoverse needs? Does it need a revamp? Does it need a sequel, a reboot, or we just need to just leave it behind?
And until next time, I'm your boy Studio Breeze.
I'm your boy Keith Mills, and the struggle arc continues.
Be breezy.